one of the big trends that we're seeing really take flight over the last few months is the storification of social media. So we've seen it originally come from Snapchat, Instagram are picking it up, and it's now really taking off on Facebook. And as a brand, I think one of the critical parts of taking advantage of this trend is to think about how your audience use stories. Use GIFs, use hashtags overlapping the images, all the things that people kind of know stories for.
We're really seeing B2B brands becoming more conscious of visual content and how they can leverage that. So over the last year or so, as we know, we've seen the rise of video. But it's also about visual content in terms of imagery on social media, on sites like Instagram and Facebook stories. So we will really challenge B2B brands to say, how can you use those platforms to best effect? How can you create imagery like GIFs or visual graphics and infographics to maximum effect to really get your message across to audiences?
I think the main trends in voice for 2019 will be that the medium gets a lot more advanced. At the moment, many voice skills are fairly simple, and I think we're going to see more brands get involved and being able to provide more useful services for their customers. And I think through voice we can actually delight customers in far more ways. We can use it to augment marketing that we're already doing. So voice isn't going to replace mobile or desktop, but it's certainly going to make experiences a lot more fluid and a lot more pleasurable for our users.